made coyotes for us to kill. He really did. And you know why? Because they're one of the smartest critters out there. They are fun to mess with. And they are extremely smart. You know, it's been said when the world comes to the end, that's when one of the last things standing is a coyote. He's going to figure out how to survive. Because he is a survivor. And he lives right in your backyard. He lives right here behind the church. He lives right in my backyard in Yocho. He can adapt and live anywhere. That's what's cool about it. They're anywhere and everywhere. And I love to kill them. Because you're calling them and you're fooling them. And a coyote's so smart, when you fool a smart coyote, you really feel good about yourself. Now here comes a pair of them coming in to the call. I'm blowing a dying rabbit sound, just trying to say, free meal, free meal, free meal. That's what you're saying. Something in distress. Something is dying, and a coyote wants to take advantage. A hunter fisherman type of guy. That was the first guys I guided. Since then, I went to work for Loman, spent many years there. Did 7 years of my own television show called Outdoor Traditions on the Outdoor Channel. I hosted that show and loved every minute of it. I mean, who wouldn't like being in front of the camera and get to kill stuff? I was getting paid to go hunting, be in front of the camera. That wasn't a big deal to me. It was killing the stuff on camera was what I really liked to do. I did that for 7 years. I did over 60 hunting videos, how-to instructional hunting videos on how to kill stuff. As you see where we're going here, right? You're going to see some video. We're going to shoot some things in a minute. That's just part of my life. You know, that's just a goal. As a young man, you say, well, that ain't a very good career. Well, it may not be to you, but I've loved every minute of it. And it's been real good for me and my family. And, you know, I think that no matter what you do, you know, you set goals for yourself and what you want to do in life, and you need to have goals, and you need to have dreams. That just happened to be a dream of mine, and I tried to make it come true, and it has for the most part. So I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm here to talk to you about stuff that I really, truly believe in and use. And the reason I got good at calls is to put animals close. See, I'm a bad shot. I'm not a real good bow shot, not a real good rifle shot, not a good shotgunner. So I need my animals close in order to effectively kill them. Not harvest them, kill them, okay? And I found out at an early age as a young man that imitating animals was just simply a way to bring them in close and give me closer opportunities. Spring turkey season. Sound like a young hen looking for a mate brings those gobblers in close to me. That's what I want. I'm hunting those gobblers. Or if I'm a deer hunter, I'm looking to get that buck in as close as possible, especially hunting with a bow and taking a little call like a little grunt sound like that and make that deer turn and come looking for me and stop at 20 yards, give me that broadside shot. That's what I'm out there for. That's why I use it. And it works. And it works well. Actually, I invented this call. I'm the guy that produced the very first grunt call, and Loman Game Call put it out in 1983. We built that call. And since then, it's the greatest call that's ever been designed to hunt white-tailed deer. You'll never see me go in the woods without it. It's also great for clearing out crowded elevators. There's multiple uses for this. A duck hunt. You might like to make noise in the blind. When I go duck hunting, I give everybody a call. It's usually pretty chaotic in the duck blind, but I want everybody making noise. And usually when you're making all that noise and ducks are flying over and they're hearing you in the blind, that's what they want. You want to fool their ears. You want them to say, yeah, come here. There's a party. Come here. Come down here. And you're sitting there with your 12 gauge over that number 2 steel shot waiting on them. And you get them in close, you shoot them right in the lips. That's when you know you got them close. You didn't even know ducks had lips, did you? They do. All right? Now, if you get good at it, you can make them land right in the decoys. Put those decoys out, those ducks flying a mile high, they hear your call, they see your decoys, you fool their eyes, you fool their ears, you put them in the decoys, you kill them. That's what it's all about. But there are days when they get wise to you, or they see your face in the blind, and they'll pass over and you'll hear them go, those are bad days. You know, that's when you know it's time to pack up and go home. Because they made you, all right? As you can see, I have a lot of fun with this stuff. I really do. But I do believe in it. You know, I go to the woods. I was going to bring my fanny pack with me today, or this afternoon. I actually just forgot it. I can't remember from one minute to the next. But kind of show you what I carry in the woods. You're like, man, I wouldn't carry all that stuff. I don't carry it to look cool. Matter of fact, when I'm in the woods, I don't want anybody around me in the first place. I carry it because it helps me put animals in my pocket. And that's what I want. I'm trapping right now. I've got about 50 sets. I've been running about 2 weeks. I love to trap. I love to set those sets out and then go run them every day. I love it. You never know what you're going to catch. Bobcat, coyote, fox, otter, beaver, muskrat. And it's just awesome. And I'm taking my grandboys with me as much as I can when they're not in school or wrestling. Then they're with me and I'm trying to show them how to do this. Because you never know. You never know when you might have to survive. You think, this is, we ain't ever going to have to go back to those days. Trust me. If we don't change the way this country's run, you better learn how to feed yourself. It's going to get tough. And I know how to feed myself, and I'm going to teach them how to do it. My kids will pass that down. Give him as much credit as I do today. How powerful and how deceiving he is. But I am now. I'm telling you right now. Because the Bible tells us, be sober and vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, walks about like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. Basically, he's out there going to kill you. That's his goal. Like old Brad is calling these deer, turkey, elk in. They're out there minding their own business. And here they hear this little call. They see this little plastic decoy. Or that fish sees this flash. It's deception. And we're calling them in, reeling them in to kill them. And Satan does that to us. Every one of us. He works on us all the time. And the only way we can defeat him is by Jesus Christ, walking with the Lord. He's our only salvation.